Hi, friends. Today I'm here to talk with you about self care. Whether we are pre COVID 19 and talking about self care, whether we're currently talking about self care as we're working through this global pandemic, and then most importantly, as we come back after this crisis in our world, I want us to be thinking about what does it really mean for self care, not just for students, but also self care for adults, teachers, administrators, parents, community members. This is going to be an important aspect to be thinking about as we continue to provide remote learning opportunities for students, but then as we transition back into our reentry plan for schools, whenever that may be. It's important as we think about our research and what we know about teaching and learning is that before students are able to academically thrive, we need to make sure that those Maslow's hierarchy of needs are met. And part of that is making sure that as we look at our aspects of care, we're thinking about these 5 areas: physical, psychological, emotional, spiritual, and professional. And so, what I've provided for you today on this YouTube channel is QR codes to each of these 5 areas. Each article really focuses on one of those 5 areas of self care. And so, what I'd encourage you to do to think about today is which of those 5 areas are you in need of the most self care? Start there. Maybe for you, it's the physical self care and knowing that I need to take care of my body. And maybe it means that I'm out exercising. Maybe it's drinking enough water every day, eating the right foods. I know for myself right now, my two main areas is I'm trying to walk a minimum of 15,000 steps a day. And I'm trying to drink about 90 to 100 ounces of water. And so I have my cup here that sits at my desk. And then I'm also making sure that I am moving each and every day as much as I can. So my phone and my watch help me keep track of my steps. And so that's an area of self care that I'm working on personally. What area of self care do you need to work on? So consider these 5 areas of self care. Pick one to start with you. Feel free to read that article. I have some ideas for here for you to take notes around that article, affirm your thinking, and then even at the end, really think about who could I share this with? And so find a colleague that you might be able to connect with and see if they can be an accountability group for you as you think about one of these areas of self care. We have to make sure that in order to be the best for our students and for our parents and our community members, that we're first and foremost taking care of ourselves. So think about these areas of self care. I hope one of these really resonate with you, and I'd love to hear about how your aspect of self care is growing and developing. So feel free to leave comments below on this particular YouTube video. You can also connect with me on Twitter at Adam D. Drummond, and that middle letter is D as in David. So Adam D. Drummond. You can also connect with me on my website at adamddrummond.com. And of course, continue to check out the great resources that Houghton Mifflin Harcourt offers, as well as the International Center for Leadership and Education. Have a great day and good luck to each of you.